Hey guys, check out this air-cooled Volkswagen cylinder head I have here. We are going to do a little test. This is a head that's got a lot of issues. I picked it up from VW Darren. He donated it to the cause. What I wanted to do is just do a test in the vapor blaster. I'm going to put some duct tape on this side, and we're going to blast this side using a 170 to 325 mesh glass bead, and we're going to see what result we get. I can give you an idea. I did this bolt right here with it a few days ago, and it made it look like brand new. So it'll be interesting, and this is steel. It'll be interesting to see what it does with the aluminum. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I had a friend of mine come over the other day, and he wanted to polish some aluminum parts he had. So we ended up changing over the media from the mesh that I had in there. I've been using a 60 grit aluminum oxide, and before that I had a 220 grit. So this is going to be going back in, and maybe a handful of that when we're done here, because I need to change it back over, because I need to do some more steel parts, some more steel rusty parts like these bolts and some other stuff. The 60 grit works really well on stuff like that. You can blast it pretty quick and then paint it. That's the 60 grit aluminum oxide. We're going to be using it on a lot of these parts here to get ready for paint. Before we switch back over, I wanted to use and do a little test on this head, see what kind of results we can get with it and how long it takes. I'm probably not going to do the whole half, maybe just a section here, and we'll see what it looks like. Stand by. Looks pretty good. You keep going with it. All right, let's take the tape off. That was about 10 minutes. Let's see what we got here. Looks pretty good. Look at the before and after there, it's pretty wild. Pretty cool. And you can get this to, if you keep hitting it, it'll polish up even more. It'll just become more and more shiny. So you can depending on what look you're going for, you can get it even shinier. And you may even be able to hit it with like a 220 grit or a 150 grit first, and then hit it with the smoother. That may even help speed up the process of getting the dirt and rust off, and then go right to the polish. But I think cutting right to the polish was not bad, considering we already had it in there. But it may have, it would help speed up getting the rust off and some of the surface dirt, I would imagine. But that looks pretty good. I mean, look at, there were some areas I really hit pretty good. Spent some time on. See that crack right there? That's probably why Darren gave me this one, because it's got that crack. Probably might be some other issues with it too, but it was just a test head to see how it would work, and it looks like it works pretty good. So you could clean your head like this, polish it, clean and polish it, and then you know, dunk it and just clean it really good with water and let it dry and make sure everything is rinsed out really well. You could probably do this with your engine case as well. Make it look really nice. Like I said before, this is an example of what it can do with steel. This was about 10 minutes or so. And then we dipped it in the rust inhibitor real quick, and it's been sitting out here in the humidity and exposed for a few days. It looks pretty good. It's amazing how clean it gets and shiny it gets. Now this is with the real fine, you know, 170 to 3 something glass bead, mesh glass bead. It's like a super fine white powder. That's not what I normally use to clean the rusty parts. Normally I use the 60 grit or the 220 grit, and it ends up giving it like a, you know, it's not shiny, it's more of a rough primer look almost, but it gets it perfect for painting. Look at that, it's pretty cool. I mean, that was 10 minutes, you know. You could spend another 10 minutes, get the other side done, and then spend another 10 minutes and just do some finishing touches. 30 minutes ahead's not bad, you know, something like that. And you can adjust your pressure and your grit and all that stuff to get better results. But pretty cool, especially if you had an old head laying around and maybe it's in a something that's unique that you can't easily replace. I know some guys prefer to use some of the old school heads and they still have them laying around. So, you know, if this is a way that you can preserve them, why not? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just wanted to show you what is possible with the Vapor Blaster. It's a pretty cool machine, and you can get a lot of different results depending on the media and the pressure you use. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, see ya.